in the shadows of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey in the American Dream Mall. It's Game 6 of the Dream Nations Cup in the first game of the Women's Division, as it's a rematch of the 2024 Women's Division Final between Team Caribbean and Team Netherlands. Be picked up by Charlton for the Caribbean and brings it back into the offensive zone. Charlton takes a shot, score! Top right corner. Caitlin Charlton makes it 2-0 for the Caribbean early. 8:40 left to go in the first period. Ramcharan takes a shot, not able to get anything to go. Picked up by Aguirre once again in the near side corner. Now hands it off to Ramcharan. Ramcharan stick handling in the left circle, takes a shot, score! Ramcharan able to tag on another one here early in the first period. It's 3-0 Caribbean. Still fighting for it along the boards. Will be finally kicked out over to McCann. McCann will just flip it over into the attacking zone, and now it's a breakaway. A-Long all alone against Vandertorn, scores! A-Long extends the Caribbean lead 4-0 now. 3:24 left to go in the first period. He now picked up by Bramer. Intercepted by the Netherlands, taken away by A-Long. Centering pass over to Burke, deflected a couple times. Charlton now picks it up. Charlton wrapping around far side behind the net. She'll drive into the circle, takes a shot, score! Charlton extends the Caribbean lead to 5 now. 5-0, 2:24 left to go in the second period. Already had it taken away by Airy. Netherlands with a good offensive possession so far. Fires it back to Airy behind the net. Trying to get a centering pass off. Now it's over to Mayoisen. Mayoisen back into the slot, takes a shot, score! Tam Mayoisen able to finally get the goose egg off the board for the Netherlands. And that'll make it 8-1 now. The scoreboard with 8:14 left to go in the third period. It'll get fired back to Perez. And then over to Ruddy. Ruddy will pass it back up to A-Long. 3 minutes left to go. She'll look to bring it on in behind the net. Working far side, she'll dump it off for one of her teammates. And now centering pass, shot, score. It's A-Long once again. Caitlin A-Long, the hat trick for her on the day. That makes it 9-1, the score between the Caribbean and the Netherlands. 2:40 left to go in this one. 10 seconds left to go as Miley stick handling in the neutral zone, trying to maybe get a buzzer beater here. 4 seconds, takes a shot, it just deflects wide. And as the horn will sound, that will end Game 6 of the Dream Nations Cup in the first game of the Women's Division. Caribbean, a resounding victory, 9-1 the final score. Welcome to game number 7 of the Dream Nations Cup round robin in the second game of the Women's Division, as two teams that did not play in the Dream Nations Cup last year are going to be facing off here tonight. It will be Team South Korea versus Team Puerto Rico. Face off in the left circle. It will be picked up and won by Puerto Rico. They'll hold it near the blue line. Now handing it on down to Riley Love. Back over behind the net now. Centering pass attempted by Ariana Whitlet. Now it's back over to Love. Love fighting for it along the near side circle. It's Tanaka going for it for South Korea. Puerto Rico able to keep possession. Summers trying to get a centering pass over to Love. Shot, score! Riley Love puts the first goal on the board for Puerto Rico, and they lead 1-0. 8:58 left to go in the first period. A very nice centering pass there from Summers, able to give her teammate Love a wonderful opportunity. Puerto Rico up 1-0 on South Korea. Face off to the left side circle of Rubenstein. Still 1-0 Puerto Rico. 4:39 left to go in this first period. Face off won by South Korea. Weiland able to pick it up, and now it's Park all alone on a breakaway. Can she stick handle it? Shot saved there by Williams. On the all-alone breakaway try, Weiland trying to go down low to the right side. Williams up to the task. Now shot there taken by Jimenez, goes wide. Now it's over to Leffler. Leffler will dump it back in. Tanaka going for it for South Korea, misses it for a moment. Able to get it back on her stick. And we'll pass it up to Weiland. Weiland trying to get it up to Park with a breakaway opportunity. Park in all alone against Williams. Stick handles, takes a shot, goes off the post. Mere inches from Park to tie up the game, but not able to get it to go. And now Puerto Rico trying to go the other way. Stick handling is Love, and she will take a shot and saved there by Rubenstein. So close for South Korea, just not quite able to get it off the iron. Tepi and Alvarez will face off. It'll be Tanaka who gets first touch on it, but she won't be able to get it past the blue line. Alvarez intercepts, now hands it off to Leffler. Leffler fires it behind the net. And now Maseri tried to clear it. It'll be Tepi able to pick it up for South Korea. Now Weiland will come through the neutral zone. Weiland stick handling and racing for the puck. It'll go towards the corner. She'll be able to get to it for a second, fires it back. Tepi able to pick it up for South Korea, trying to fire it through. Able to get onto it for a moment was Lee, but now Tanaka has it stripped away. Now Alvarez trying to go on a breakaway. 2-on-0. Alvarez stick handles on in, takes a shot, saved by Rubenstein. It's a flex wide. Alvarez then centers it to the crease. Rubenstein covers up, and she will hold on. A 2-on-0 for Puerto Rico, and not able to convert. Alvarez had Rosa alongside her, but was not able to pass it to her. She opted to take the shot herself, and Rubenstein able to stretch out and make the save. 3:10 left to go in this second period. A lot of opportunities for both sides. So far, nobody's been able to convert in this second period. Face-off taken by South Korea. Lee has it behind the net. Now throws it back over to Beckman behind the net. Now it's over to Weiland. Weiland for South Korea. She has Cho with her. Will be stick handling through Weiland, able to pick it up. Tepi takes a shot, score! Tepi able to make it count in the top left corner for South Korea, and they tie the game. 1-1 now, 2:48 left to go in the second period. What a huge goal for South Korea. They haven't had many opportunities so far. Tepi able to go top shelf over Williams. Welcome back to day 2 of the Dream Nations Cup round robin here at the American Dream Mall. It's time for some men's Division 1 action between Team Egypt and Team South Korea. Park trying to clear the zone for South Korea, and he will flip it forward in the neutral zone. Park able to pick it up. That's Ernie Park trying to skate on in, but Egypt intercepts and will dump it around the boards. Weiland able to pick it up for Team Egypt. Fires it across to Menes, trying to get it up to El Badri. Not able to quite get it through, but now Weiland has an opportunity. Right in front of Williams, drives in. No shot, not able to get a stick on the puck. Williams makes the save. And that will be brought back out of the zone. Egypt still fighting for it along the near side boards. They'll be taken by Mustafa. Mustafa will bring it across the line over to Soliman. Zaid Soliman, pass it back to Mustafa, takes a shot. It just goes wide behind the net. Now it's over to Ali. Ali centering pass to Soliman, takes a shot, score! Zaid Soliman, back-to-back goals, extends Egypt's lead 2-0 now, just before the second period ends. Now we'll play it up for El Badri, who misses the puck for a second. Kang trying to skate to it, but El Badri will get it back for Egypt. We'll play it over to the near side. Mustafa able to pick it up, and we'll play it across. Now back across for South Korea and Park. Up to Kang. Intercepted by Egypt. Now Weiland with Soliman across. Soliman plays it in front. Shot, score! Zaid Soliman, the hat trick for him on the day, extends Egypt's lead 6-1 now. 1:40 left to go in the third period. Playing towards the corner, and as the horn will sound, Egypt a resounding victory over South Korea. Final score 7-1. Egypt gets their first win in their 2025 campaign and improved to 1-1 overall in their record. South Korea will drop to 0-2 after 2 straight losses. Welcome back to the Dream Nations Cup men's Division 1 action here coming up between Team Central America and Team Indigenous. Currently the 2 and 3 seeds in the standings right now of the men's Division 1 of the Dream Nations Cup. Team Indigenous currently sitting at second after a win yesterday over Team South Korea, 9-4 the final in that one. And Team Central America sitting currently at third right now in the standings after getting a win yesterday against Puerto Rico, 4-1 the final in that one. Both teams already win on their resume. Face-off once again won by Central America before Indigenous able to put it back into the Central America zone. Now Ruiz will bring it up. Fired all the way down the ice. Back over to Davis. Now near side along the boards. Be brought over to Davis, going all the way back towards his own net. And it was Mount who almost had it played to him. Now it'll be brought up by Graziano. Graziano across the blue line, takes a shot, score! Nick Graziano on a beautiful wrist shot in the top right corner, beats Odria. Indigenous strike first, they lead at 1-0, 11:53 left to go in the first period. Indigenous driving it in with Reichel Davis right now. The end of the far corner, play for Graziano. Graziano not able to get a shot off right into the right circle. And now moving it forward quickly is Ruiz, who slips on the ice. And now it's Mendez who has it at the blue line. Mendez leaves it for Belergen. Belergen goes past, centering pass to Reyes, takes a shot, score! Off of the beautiful feed from Belergen. Sergio Reyes makes it count, it ties up this game. It's 1-1 now. Fighting for it along the boards. It'll be Jackson trying to dig it out of there. Rivas also there for Team Central America. Pappas trying to play it up over to Chamberlain. Chamberlain takes a slap shot off the post. And now it's rebound try by Rivas once again, also stopped by Mount. Now it'll be Jackson who picks it up for Team Indigenous. Ruiz loses his stick and now is trying to drag down Jackson, and that's going to be a penalty. Wezo able to pick it up, bring it behind the net, try to play it in front, trying to jam it in there past Mount. It's Mendez who takes a shot. Newberg takes a shot, rebound. Is able to be cleared by Fuller. Two good stops there for Mount. Now it's Reichel Davis, stick handling his way on. It takes a shot, score! Reichel Davis able to split two defenders and give Indigenous the lead back. 2-1 now, 8:45 left to go in the third period.